Lacrosse weather, it is not, but lacrosse season is here. Fans, we've made it. It's opening day of the NCAA lacrosse season as Georgetown welcomes in Loyola.
Loose passes in the early going for Loyola. This team,
that's going to be off the pipe.
This team took very good care of the ball last season.
On the attack group along with Aiden Carroll, who has the ball right now. And Joe Caesar, number 32, shot. That's a save by Watkinson on the midfield group for the Hoyas. Cade Goldberg, Patrick Krogan, and Jordan Ray. Ray and Krogan in the season opener for both these teams. Earliest the lacrosse season has started ever. It's supposed to start even earlier next year. It'll be a January start, and it stays out of net, but it's going to be the illegal touch on Moore. Found it underneath of him. Looks like he might have put a hand down on it.
Yeah, that's a smart save by Moore, though. Last year's Big East Freshman of the Year. Over 500 save percentage last year. He had 8 saves when these two teams met up a year ago.
West already has 1 goal. Looking for a second. Knocked down in front. And still loose. Chance here, and that is going to be saved by Moore. Point blank.
That's all about the footwork that time from Moore to slide from his left to his right to square up the shooter that time, because as you said, that is a point-blank chance. Great clear by the Hoyas as well, but that right there for Moore is all in the footwork to get himself square to the shooter.
There's a shot and a save by Moore, and now the penalty will be assessed.
Together and recognizing who had the better angle to see it.
Yeah, Ben Furley almost immediately kind of made that tip signal with his hand. Here's the shot. It's saved as Watkinson denies Carroll. And the Hoyas looking like they may have 1 goal in the opening period, coming off another NCAA tournament run. Chance here, it's going to be wide, but it does get a piece of Moore. 17.5 seconds left on the timer. 30 on the timer. Here's Krogan. He shoots, another save. Loose ball, and finally scooped away by Houlihan, but again, those returners as of yet. Back to full strength, and Moore makes the save.
It's the first high to low shot I think we've seen Anderson Moore be tested by so far, and trying to change the angle on him, he was able to get down and make a good save, and now here come the Hoyas.
Hey there, it's Coach Damon. Real quick, if you're enjoying this save edit, I want to invite you to sign up for my weekly newsletter where I send out lacrosse goalie tips, tricks, drills, everything that I was working on during that week. It's absolutely free. Just go to laxgoalierat.com/email, enter your email, and you'll get the next newsletter. And while you're at it, be sure to like and subscribe to this YouTube video so that you can be notified when the next save edits come out. Let's get back into it.
I think for Georgetown, they came right back and scored a goal almost the next possession, and then Carroll was able to get his.
In front, and another good save as Krogan had a point-blank look, but denied by Watkinson. That could be a game changer right there. Looked like the Hoyas were this close to tying it up.
That is probably the best save of the day so far for Watkinson, who's really impressed. The junior hometown kid from Baltimore. Physical, a little bit more active. They're switching a little bit quicker. And when you go down 4-1 early on opening day, that can kind of kill your momentum and your confidence, but Hoyas seem to have it a little bit back right now.
There's Mason Cook again. His shot is going to be taken away. It looks like a Hoya injury. Seamus Foley coming up slow. Possession down to 9 on the timer. Pass to the top. Gets rid of it. Shot, and another save by Watkinson. Got to give credit on that save. It looked like it was Owen Horning getting out there. Coach Moon always got a lot of kudos from Earl Brewer. That's how good he was helping out with the Hoya face-off men. And another save by Watkinson, though I always joke with Earl, might have been because of a chance here to run down much of the clock here if they take a lengthy possession. But right now, momentum is all on the Hoya side. 4-0 run, but now taken away. That's what Kevin Warren didn't want to see. Bayman trying to get an opening. Can he find a shot? He does. It's saved at the last second by Watkinson. And that will take us to the end of the first half. Highlights. Important for Loyola in this one has been the goalkeeper, Max Watkinson.
Yeah, he already has 8 saves so far. His career high is 11, so he's certainly on pace to eclipse that. Hoyes had a little bit of pressure, but mostly from the outside, and Watkinson was really solid in that first quarter especially.
But Georgetown's goalie be do some good things as well, as Anderson Moore has been nice in net. He already has 7 saves in the contest, and he was a big part of kind of keeping this thing close early on before the Hoya offense could get going. It's tough. And some youth and inexperience, guys playing together. There's a shot, saved by Moore. I don't know if that's what Charlie Toomey wanted.
Yeah, I was about to say, you'll live with those man-down shots if you're Georgetown all day long from that kind of range. To his left hand, a couple of times Carroll tried to get his right hand free, and Loyola just kept on forcing him to his left, and in the end he had to pass out of it a couple of times. Nothing opened up.
And Carroll makes the save. Hoyas went on the 10-man ride, tried the length of the field shot.
Line into Southern Virginia has really improved in terms of their production of high school players over the past couple of years.
Pass in front, and what a save by Moore. The denial in front. Of course, Loyola gets the reset 60 on the timer. There's a low shot. That's wide. Who have played a lot defensively. Banks. Here's a shot, and that is off. Caesar thinking it's a goal. Instead, it's going to be a turnover.
It's that place where the crossbar meets the post. Get a good look at it here.
Here's the replay, and I don't think we're going to have a good shot off of that. Though I
don't think that ball ever goes in from that angle.
Yeah.
Looks like it kind of nudges the outside of the post, but.
So the only thing is, Ben, is that thing just kind of dies.
Yeah.
That's why I think everyone thought it went
point.
in. But you're right, everything from what we've seen, it looks like it stays out of the net, but very rarely will you ever see a ball die like that that's coming off, flush off the pipe. Normally that thing's going into orbit. Seconds of the penalty, chose to keep it into the fourth quarter.
Yeah, and that's smart given how much the Grounds have struggled at the X.
And penalty is off, back to even strength, and Anderson Moore makes a big save. Loyola comes up empty on the man up.
West had that look out in front, and Moore had to get down quickly to make a really strong save. That's now number 11 for him. It's about not only winning those possessions back and doing the little things right, but then capitalizing on them too.
Caesar has a hat trick as going low is Ray. Still loose for a second, but pulled back in by Watkinson. Long outlet pass. Kevin Warren has his own style, and it works for him. And working Anderson Moore there. One save, two saves, two in a row for number 0. It's going to stay Loyola. But again, Anderson Moore coming up clutch.
Yeah, the first save is solid, but then the ability to get back up and secure the rebound save is doubly impressive because that is right out in front, point blank. Guessed right going high and was able to make another big save.
I think he might have done it with his head on that one. It's a little bit of luck, but a lot of skill for Anderson Moore. Playing the restart, here it comes. Brady West. Here's Everhart, run at the cage, trying to direct some traffic. Goes for the wraparound, and Moore is there.
That's just another fantastic save from Moore, and his ability to make saves both high and low has been really impressive. It hasn't just been one kind of shot he's been able to stop. The footwork has been excellent. His reaction time has been lightning quick. Another really solid performance today from Moore. That's 14 saves for him now.
Here, kind of look as that's going to be off another save by Watkinson. A loose ball picked up by Leland, but kind of given a list of players to look at and watch to know, to be up to speed on.
It was a long list.
It was a very long list, much longer than what Georgetown, I think the Hoyas had kind of settled in, though.
Good job of managing this game in the fourth quarter.
And loose ball in front, picked up by Moore. And the Alabama man will go strolling again across the front line. And that is going to be saved. Good job by Watkinson. 13-6 as Ray runs out the clock. Georgetown, as Ben told you, looking mighty impressive, closing this one out on a 12-2 run. What a late game performance by Georgetown to get the victory. Your final thoughts, Ben?
Well, Anderson Moore was excellent. Can't lose sight of that. 14 saves, a couple of really important ones in key momentum swinging situations. Talked about the freshman, Kevin Miller's hat trick.